As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Indeed.
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
Oh! Confess, Luca!
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
That sounded like his fucking fingers were breaking right now. Oh, I can decide again if I want to punish him or not. Yeah, I stick with my answer though. He did murder her in the end, even though he was afraid and going to prison again. But murder is murder.
Murder is murder, Luca.
Ah!
You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
I am Sherlock Holmes, chat!
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get
No,
your
he's
hands
threatening
off
me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
Headbuds, thank you! Diamond in the
That was
rough.
too much
Solve the
fun,
first
Sherry.
case.
I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Ah, damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Hello, Wolfie! How you doing? Did you already decide what to stream today? You just missed me finishing our first murder case. It was the medium. I'm doing good. Tired as always, though. Why is Sherlock constantly running right now? That's not me. I'm not pressing shift. Well, not that I necessarily should complain about that. You probably could walk slower if I would play with a controller, but I don't want to do that. Here, this is me. This is me. Exhausted from life. The game is still so pretty. Not as pretty as The Awakened, but it's older. It's allowed to be less pretty, but it's still pretty. Ah, I like it. Ah. There, living there, but still get delivery, food delivery and all that. Imagine. And once we have drones, I'll live far, far outside if I have a lot of money to just spend, far away from the rest of civilization, and just get my orders dropped by a drone. She's gonna get killed by him. Oh yeah, he was threatening me when he got carried away by the police. As for the stream, I don't know actually. We're still like picking what game. Could be Dark Souls 3. Wait, you wanted to go do Dark Souls 3 instead of like some cozy games? Alright. The game is pretty, yeah. Wait, Sherlock, you're not interested in newspaper? Are you sure? What does my casebook say? Oh. Back to Cardona. Blah, blah, blah. I spent one night at Il Palazzo del Lusso and fell into a criminal investigation. That's not how I imagined my time in Cardona, but the thrills of the case helped to distract me from darker thoughts. Now it's time to go to the cemetery in Miner's End. There is a figure of crying angel on Mother's tombstone. Oh. Oh, Mind Place. Again. Wait, oh, okay. What? My imaginary friend John. Wait. What? John has been my friend since childhood. I cannot remember a time without him. Cannot accept that only I can see him. What? Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait, huh? What is happening right now? What? Huh? Wait, since when? Huh? Wait, no, but John Watson, the doctor, all of a sudden just an imaginary friend? Huh? Please explain, game. Please explain what the hell is going on. Oh my god. I don't understand. What do you mean? I don't know. That explains why he's so fucking weird the whole time. Sitting in a pot, sitting at a pool with his legs, pants and shoes on, dangling in the water, sitting on someone's bed, always appearing out of nowhere in the same, like, in the spot where we just entered. But since when? Yeah, I mean, a lot of things that happened because, like, that were throwing me off make a lot of sense, but what? In The Awakened, which came out after that, John was not an imaginary friend. He was very much a living person. What the hell is going on here, Chad? I'm so confused. It seems easier than the other one. Maybe it is easier. Who knows? I think I watched the VOD now and then put on the YouTube vid at the work. I mean, there's still time to upload the YouTube thing. I am also still working on the Awaken for YouTube, so... Oh my god, I don't understand. I don't understand anything anymore. That also explains why we have John's diary in here and why we played as John to replicate the crime scene. But still! Unless Sherlock changes tactics, we'll spend the next week seeking answers. There must be a better way to approach this. Chivalry is adept at getting the truth even when people won't talk. A ninja could not have done better, though may have looked cooler. So that's why there's a painting of Watson, because Sherlock probably painted that or drew that. It's not painted; it's a pencil, right? So Sherlock probably drew that. How his imaginary friend looks like, but still, it makes no sense. Oh my god, I could cry about that for half an hour right now. So Luca killed the lady, and I'm not entirely sure I blame him. It's up to the police now, but to me, Craven seems more despicable. Both of them are despicable, honestly. One killed somebody, and the other one is a drunkard that is going around causing trouble. I don't know if we could single one out. Cardona something. The city can... I wish I could zoom in, man. I want to walk around down there. It looks so pretty down there. Oh, look at that. I mean, if we ignore the fact that the shop is completely empty down there, it looks so pretty. Oh, hi, John.
Come on, Sherry. Why walk when we can ride?
Right. Okay.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Ooh, free ride! Oh, are you also leaving, Wolfie? Oh no, now it's getting
Is
sentimental.
everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
No, not yet. I still
I
have
thought
15
you wanted
minutes.
to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Alright, have fun in your 15 minutes here then. Hope I can entertain you well. After I clean my glasses. But wait, aren't you starting stream only in a few hours? Or are you going to discuss what you're gonna play in 15 minutes? Oh, I wanted to go in and look around. Bunch of Esther, mother's favorite flowers. Don't ask if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try to recall something. Technically, I do start in an hour, but Sai has to study, so we start early. Oh, I see. I mean, starting a little early from time to time doesn't sound like such a bad idea, honestly. Oh, I can now really sprint. Crazy. Then, it's very interesting looking here, very stony. Oh, look, one of those bikes again.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think I'm rich enough to talk to you, sir.
What?
May I ask you something? Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what, and dressed as what?
And dressed as what? Wait, dressed as what? Do I even have another wardrobe? Nope, I don't. John's favorite suit. Yes, I wash it sometimes. Why? What a description. Bold, black, and brilliant. I mean, it looks pretty nice as an outfit, honestly. Are those like family graves here? Oh, what? Oh, he's sleeping. I thought there's a fucking dead body just laying around. Oh, those are probably also family graves, right?
May I ask you something?
My family is starving because of people like you. Go away.
What? 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 What did I do? I can't even click on it. I don't know what this means. I want to look around, but I don't find any clues. And all of a sudden I'm only walking again. And now I'm running again. Where's fan service Sherlock? Yeah, I can't just switch outfits, sadly. Go jump over it, bro. You got this, you got this. Oh. Yeah, outfits seem to work differently in this game than in The Awakened. Like, from what I gathered, you need different outfits for different missions. Let's just call them missions, I guess.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
Alrighty. Oh, what? Mycroft was adamant.
Was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
I'll try. The service was
sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
Mycroft and I had to leave for London just after the funeral. Only a few people attended the service, and all were silent. Mycroft held me until I calmed down. I mean, my mother is very much alive still, thankfully. But I was at the funeral of my grandma, who was partially raising me, actually, last year. I do feel some emotions coming up right now, honestly. We did visit her grave recently, though. All is good. Aww. Thank you.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
I wonder why it's here, Sherlock. Why is it here? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. 1829 to 1869. Wait, oh wow, she died young.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother.
Mother. The music.
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
I am interested. Fashionable shoes, brand new. 27 inches.
A man in fashionable shoes stood
Okay.
near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
How much is that in centimeters? Aren't you from London? Why are we counting in feet? Oops, sorry. I liked also that in The Awakened we also swapped between the systems. Like sometimes it was the metric system, sometimes it wasn't. Bike wheel trace.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Ah, well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Alright. Did I already miss something? No, I don't think so. Alright. Up or down? Well, down. There's no down, but there's up. I'm gonna just go ahead. It's my mother's watch. The candle was recently lit. A man wearing shoes approximately 5.5 feet tall found a bicycle trail. Wait, the bicycle is there.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
It's stained with oil paint.
Why would anybody put a picture there? You like, turn it for me. Okay.
The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
Sus! They also have painting supply in there.
A portable easel was kept there.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Well, who knows? Ah, there they are. Oh, it's him!
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Oh, brother.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
Right?
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core.
In
You're
your
still
stomach.
young. I am sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you.
That is very kind
I've
of
forgotten
him.
all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course
Why
I
is he so
understand.
mean right now?
She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are
Interesting.
you alright, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
The archives at the City Hall Police Station and Cordona Chronicles may hold key information for your case. When investigating a piece of evidence, think about which location is the most appropriate to visit. Oh, so it's more open world this time than the other? Do I get this right? From the way this sounded, it's more like, oh yeah, you can go to different locations depending on what information you want to find out. Can I now go through here? Why not? I want to go up there. It looks so pretty. Oh, hi. The visitor was Wenger Vogel. Wenger Vogel. How I would say it. Venner. Not Wenger, Venner. Venner Vogel is the man left my mother's watch on her grave. Vogel claimed it was the way to return what already belonged to me. He also mentioned that there was a police investigation into my mother's death. I doubt that's true, but if they did, there would be something about it in the police archives. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Serais, which could help me narrow my search. Indeed. Why is that still here? Wait, can I talk with them about it if I equip it?
He's odd, Sherry. Even odder than I.
I mean, you're the oddest. You're just I just imagine your existence apparently, which is still freaking me out. Oh god, it's laggy. Oh god, the lags. Like the game is running smoothly, but sometimes there's just lags. Like, okay, obviously it's not running smoothly then, but aside from those lags. Oh, Pauli! You want to leave? I let you out. I look at you. Right back, chat. Alright, the kitty is fed. All is good now. And oh. I do this later. Okie dokie, we continue. What is that symbol on the map? Well, on the compass, it's not a map, right? Up. Can I get up and go up there? Oh yeah, wait, it's a grave from the person who said, oh yeah, you guys are... Because of you guys we are starving.